Learning to read has always been and remains the most important step in getting the most out of your education. At a number of schools, head teachers have sought ways to give their staff more time and information that can contribute to improved reading standards. At Dovecotes Primary School in Wolverhampton, the staff are now using PDAs with specially designed software that gives them instant information, all of which they can share with parents and children.
Sam, what I need you to do today is I need to choose one of these books to read to me today.
Plants we use.
You want to read Plants We Use? Good choice. Okay.
Is it hard?
Very hard.
We have found them to be very useful. The staff have been very keen and very motivated to use them because it's instant. They can find out exactly what the issues are, and as a result that saves a lot of time and effort on the teacher's part, and we can also identify quite quickly where the holes are for the children in their reading. We can then identify what the next steps should be.
The PDAs are being used by teachers alongside a tried and trusted reading scheme. The software in the PDA allows teachers to instantly note words a pupil struggles with, and on completion of the reading exercise, the software produces a score and graphic representation of the pupil's progress. Teachers have been impressed both by the accuracy of the software and the marking time they are saving.
I think PDAs really is definitely the way to go forward. It would be really useful for me if more of like the SATs assessments are done on PDAs as well, rather than sticking with the old-fashioned paper-based ones really. It's basically the same type of assessment, but it's just so much easier when you're using it on a PDA. Straight away you've got your results there, whereas with a paper-based I'd have to go back with a calculator, work out percentages and so on.
That is quite remarkable really when you think about how time consuming normal tests and the normal routine for marking. So that makes a big difference to us, and therefore we've been quicker to respond to the needs of the children.
Being a TA rather than a teacher, you don't get to use assessments as such in the classroom. Using the PDA, it gives you a background knowledge on everything the teacher does with the child. So usually when you're listening to a child, you're taking more interest in what they're saying and how they're saying it, but you don't pick up on common errors. You help them along, where the PDA pinpoints it all for you, it highlights everything as you go along. It's really easy to use.
The children love the PDAs because it's so exciting and it's instant for them as well, and they just love having to look at the results for themselves.
That means super duper. Well done.
Got 14 points.
You can interpret it depending on the child. I mean, a computer doesn't know a child, but the information you get from the PDA is accurate to each child.
We're sure that by picking up those issues that you can with the PDAs, it has helped us to focus on those children who've really needed that extra support. We've been able to say to parents, we need you to pick this bit up when you hear them read at night, and we need you to do a little bit more of that with them at home. So we have used it that way, and our reading results have gone up dramatically this year.